This is a third in a segment that we're doing on all of our top 4 sellers of our Endless Mountain essential oils blends for pets. And we've also covered the allergy hotspot formula as well as the itchy yeasty ear formula if you want to find them in videos to your right on YouTube. And today we're going to cover the anti-anxiety formula. This is the third top selling formula that we've used. I don't know what all of the reasons are that people are using this, but I'm assuming that number one, there's some hyper dogs out there. There's all kinds of breeds, there's all kinds of breeders, there's all kinds of owners, there's all kinds of situations. There can be many things environmentally and genetically that could be causing your dog to have anxiety. Maybe traveling causes your dog anxiety, maybe leaving your dog alone, perhaps going to the veterinarian, cutting its nails, just a few different things. And so this formula is a formula that I have seen, actually it was one of those powerful ones that I saw results with immediately in the first 4 that we developed. And I had a little puppy that, I had raised this puppy. She'd been with all the other puppies in the litter. For some reason, she was fine until the day she went home and I placed her in the arms of her owners and she started trembling and I was so surprised. And so we just took a little, actually we had a little spray bottle which we sent home, a little bit of this version in a small bottle with all of our puppies. I sprayed the pads of her feet and she stopped trembling in 20 seconds, probably less than that. It was amazing. We've also seen it with puppies traveling home from our place as well as getting through the night, the first couple nights even, 7 to 9 hours using this blend. And we call it the Mellow Puppy Blend. We send it home with you when you take a puppy. When you use this, it can be as much as 20 minutes before you see results. So don't spray your dog and expect it to just fall flat on the floor, especially if you may have one of the more high-strung breeds. So remember to spray the entire coat. You can use a towel if you want to. If the dog doesn't like the spray action, that can make them more anxious. So you can take this, pour it on a rag and wipe it over the dog as well. And you want to do that covering the eyes so you don't get in the eyes, also covering any of the genitals as well. Use it during thunderstorms, car rides, trips to the vet, anything that I mentioned before. Spray it on their entire body as well as the pads of their feet. The pads of their feet is very important because there's Vitaflex points on there, just like we have them on our feet. And also you can put it on their bedding. So when somebody takes a puppy home, I always tell them that night in the crate to put it on the puppy as well as the bedding. And I've seen amazing results. And one of the stories I always remember is going to the airport to meet with a gentleman, Randy Mills, who you might follow, Moses, the dog with a blog on Facebook. And he had taken him on the plane and he forgot something. I went up to the airport to give it to him and I walked in and he was eating, I think it was macaroni and cheese and fish. And he had the little carrier next to him on the bench of the restaurant at the airport. And Moses was asleep and I was shocked. He even heard my voice when I came in. I'm like, I was a little hurt at first and then later I said, look, Randy, were you using essential oils? He said, yes. So since then, a light went on and I realized that would be a really great thing for puppies as well. So if you're getting a new puppy from us or anybody else, you could order this blend or you can ask for the Mellow Puppy Blend if you want that as well. You could diffuse this as well. And we do have a diffuser we're gonna make available to everybody. If you'd like that, make sure you let us know. You can order by emailing us at orders@emlabradors.com. You can visit us at www.emlabradors.com. Click on nutrition at the top of the page. There'll be a drop-down menu. At the bottom, you'll see essential oils, and you can click on there for information on all of our oil blends and also information on how to order those. If you have any questions, you can also direct that to our email address, and we hope that you've gotten lots of good information on how you can help your dog who may be a little anxious. If you like this video, please press thumbs up for us here. And feel free to check out all the other videos that we have up as well. Thanks so much for your time.